right, I'm back for NA to Z CS2's ongoing coverage of Fragadelphia 18. I'm here with Freshie from Boss, following a win to end the day. So to start, you guys haven't been seriously challenged at this event thus far, but how are you feeling overall?
Pretty good.
Can you give me a little bit more? Have you guys had any struggles at all? How are you liking the venue?
I like the venue. It's really spacious. We haven't played any hard teams yet, but we'll see who we play next.
And what prompted your decision to sign up for this event as a team? I know you just got back from China, so it was a pretty quick turnaround to sign up for Frag. Was it the VRS points you're after, or just a LAN win to end the year?
I think it's just because all of the events we've been to have been like really serious, so we wanted something a little bit more casual. It's still pretty serious, I guess, to some people, but for Slide, I know he really wants to win this, so giving him another win for Fragadelphia would be pretty good for him.
And it would be a sweet way to end the year off for Boss, which, despite not making the major in China, has been a pretty fantastic year for the orgless squad, having made the RMR 2 times, having done great in ECL, and now you're at Frag contending for the title. How do you feel about the year with Boss?
Pretty good. I'm really happy with what we've done so far, especially since we've been through so many struggles throughout the year. A couple roster changes, a couple sad moments for sure, but I think next year is going to be our year for sure. We're planning to stay together, so.
And I do think that's great to hear that you guys are sticking together. Of course, your partnership with Cryptic has been pretty long running, and Darty as well. Focusing on Cryptic though, you've been pretty much an inseparable duo ever since going from Detonate to Wildcard together. What makes him an appealing leader to you?
I don't know. It's funny because at the beginning he wasn't an IGL, but a lot of the people in NA lack IGLing, and a lot of the people we just didn't feel like we enjoyed the style. So Cryptic ended up having to go into IGLing, and he's actually been really good at it because he's kind of like naturally born as a leader. So he's really good at it. I don't know.
In that sense, there's been a lot said online about the fact that Cryptic has done such a great job stepping into this role and taking this orgless squad to the heights it has. Do you think other teams should be hitting themselves, or should be smacking themselves for not having invested in Cryptic?
Yeah, I mean he's a really good player, so I think he deserves to be wherever he can get. I know he works really hard. We all work hard, but as a leader, he has a lot more responsibilities, and I think if he can, he should just get on whatever team he can get on.
And you yourself, it goes without saying that you've had a fantastic year as well. Really stepping up on, playing some of your first RMRs, really, going to line and making big moves. How do you feel about your own form heading at the end of 2024?
Well, it's been okay. Not the best that I want to be, but I think 2025 is going to be my year. I really do.
With that in mind, Bosses, of course, is an orgless squad, so it's sort of a hand-to-mouth sort of system for orgless teams to, we make the money, we feed ourselves with the money, we put it into going to the next LAN. Have you guys had a talk about the future is going to be for Boss? Are we looking to stick together next year?
Yeah, we're going to stay together for sure. We're all great friends, and because of that, we really do believe in ourselves, and we know a lot of people in North America have really bad mentals, and because of that, we all know each other's mentals really well, and we know that we enjoy each other's company, so we want to stay together as long as we can.
Speaking of that, the recent addition to the squad, Fruitcup, is such a Pandora's box to say, because he really came out of nowhere to join this team, having just finished up his stint in the Army and then coming in to join Boss. What can you tell me about his mental and his sort of outlook on the game?
Yeah, I mean, he's a really great guy. He's really funny. I think he fits in the team perfectly. Sometimes, he's kind of, he's known for maybe being a little bit silly and pugs, but that's okay. I mean, besides that, he's a really great teammate. Every day he's learning, so we really love having him on the team.
Now, your teammate Slight is a Fragadelphia champion, having done so with Strife, I believe, in 2021, if I'm not mistaken. But what would it mean for you, as someone who's, definitely, I think, grown up in the local NA scene, to claim a title here at Fragadelphia 18?
I would love it. I think it'd be fun. I mean, I don't know. Slight always talks about it, so I want to know what that's like too.
And then finally, I think this is a really special LAN for us because we have so many squads that came back from the RMR to play this event. We had so many top NA teams playing. So what would it mean? What would it mean for you to take down these, or these squads like Nouns, these squads like Energy, who do have that high level of support as an orgless underdog?
Well, it's always good to beat these teams that get paid a lot. because it makes us look a lot better. So, whoever we can beat just makes us look better. So it doesn't matter really.
All right, that is Freshie from Boss, who have just come back from China, are making a big moves here at Fragadelphia 18. Thank you so much for your time, Freshie.